Hey guys, Donna with Cypress Designs. Welcome, come on in and say hi. I thought tonight I'd show you a cute little idea. And I've done one before, but I'll show it to you a little later. Here, I gotta move it back so you can actually see what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take this gravy ladle, or gravy bowl, pour. Can never tell what these actually are. Well, I did one already, and it's really pretty. So I thought I'd go ahead and create another one. This one is gonna be, I decided, I'm having the decision. Hey Gina, I'm debating. Hey Brenda, I'm trying to figure out, do I wanna go retro? Okay guys, I'm gonna show you a couple. I'm gonna let a few more people come in. Hey Lori, hey Sandy. Hey Levon, how are you? How are you doing, Sandy? Hey Wanda. Okay, I've got a bunch of little things I want to show you, but I want you guys to tell me where you think we should go. Number one, hey Ruth, welcome. Okay, this is going to be a floral arrangement, but it's going to be, hey Sheila, thank you for sprinkling. So we're either going to use one, the retro deer, okay. Thank you for sprinkling. Two, the nutcrackers. Three, my leftover snowman I made. So those are the three options. So we either do retro tonight, which is this thing is absolutely adorable. Hi Susan, so we either do retro, oops, traditional, or we do snowman. So 1, 2, or 3. So far I got a 1. This one is absolutely adorable. Thank you, Wanda. This one is really cute. So 3 deer, then we'll work with the deer. Now, I got this from my daughter. I tell you, kids nowadays, they don't hold on to anything. I like the retro too, so we're gonna do the retro. I have never done really truly a retro before. Thank you, Susan. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do retro. I'm gonna get rid of this because it'll be permanent in here. So the trick is on this little thing, before we get started, we gotta paint it. I don't know where I got these from, but these are gorgeous. But we gotta paint them and crackle them because when I show you the other one I did years ago, it's amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and use, and I did the same thing on the other one. I used the moss because it was just so pretty. So I should have probably did one coat already. Hey Janet, I probably should have done one coat already so that you guys wouldn't have to listen to the hair dryer. I hate having to have everybody listen to the thing going off. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Then we'll crackle it. You won't notice the inside, but we're gonna go ahead and paint everything around it. And this is one of my favorites from Waverly. Okay. We're gonna do this. We'll get this all dried up in a second coat, and then we'll do the arms in that last. You know me, I don't go very slow. Hi Gina. I'm assuming it was a Hobby Lobby, the deer. Hey Janet, because my daughter was into all that stuff, my daughter buys lots of stuff, and then she sells it because she doesn't like it anymore. Don't ask me. So she was going to get rid of it, and I thought, no, I can probably use it for something. So we're going to just put one coat on first here, and we'll do the arm last because this takes a little bit of a process. We can't learn without noise. It's just so loud. Hey Shyla, hey Tessie, how are you? So we're going retro. Is that not the sweetest little deer ever? I guess I'm drying the air. Can't help it. So we're gonna do 2 coats because I want it nice and deep. Hey Carol, how are you, girl? I haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully everything's good. So we're gonna do 2 good coats because I need it solid. And then we'll go ahead and put the crackle. This is the crackle I use. I really love this crackle. You can use whatever you want, glue, whatever. I just really like it. I used to use it on furniture all the time. So I have a preference to it. So we want to get this nice and dry. Then we'll turn it around, do the other side. Isn't it the sweetest little deer? This is the other deer I had, but I wasn't digging him tonight. He's cute too, but I really wanted something simple and sweet. When you see the other deer that's laying in there, when you see the other deer that I had done a couple years ago, it's beautiful. Like I said, this is the part that takes the longest. Where did the rubber band come from? So we get this all dried. You're not going to notice any of the stuff inside, but I still like to go ahead and do it. Hi, Sheila. Hey, Cindy, I love your pumpkins. I love that printable. Where did you get your printable from? I didn't get a chance to ask, but it's gorgeous. So we're going to use this our inspiration, this cute little retro deer. I meant to do pink paint, darn it. Oh well. I meant to do the pink with the white, but oh well. Sometimes the brain, my eyes go faster than my brain. Decoupage Central, okay. I gotta check that out. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do coat number 2. This will just make it a lot easier to, I know you're supposed to shake up your paint, but I'm a C student, guys. Yeah, today I was finishing up on all the Halloween stuff I got. I'll be taking pictures soon. I'm gonna actually take some video of my front yard with all the silhouettes I made. I made the silhouettes, was it last year? I think it was last year I did all the silhouettes. I did all the silhouettes for Christmas and Halloween. And let me tell you, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of cutting. But they look amazing, you guys. If you've never done the silhouettes, her name's Barbarella. You gotta look her up on Instagram. It's Barbarella Home on Instagram. And she, hey Debbie, she creates the designs and they're just gorgeous. So I have Christmas trees, white deer for Christmas. And for Halloween, I did not do it last year because my poor arms couldn't handle doing any more. And they were the Reaper. I'm gonna go ahead and do this part since it's okay now. We're gonna do the I was gonna do the Reaper the following year, but I decided I'll just go ahead and do the Reaper. So I did the Reaper. I did the 2 scary trees. I did, what else did I do? 2 witches in a cauldron. What else did I do? It's a lot of work, guys. Hi, Creations Crafty. Your first name again. I know, I'll remember everybody. I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better. Isn't that what's supposed to happen in our old age? We're supposed to be getting better, not worse. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I got it covered and then we're gonna dry it. So this year, not this year, next year I'll do it. I have a 12-foot Headless Horseman and a 12-foot haunted house to go Sandy. There's a lot of Sandys. And there's, so the haunted house is huge. It's just, it takes a huge piece of wood to do it. And I use my router to cut it out. I don't worry about being perfect. It's Halloween. Nobody's going to see it. Nobody's going to go up and say, hey, you miscut this. And then, so those are my last 2 pieces because I really don't have any more room. But once you see the silhouettes, I think I sent it out already, you guys, didn't I? Hey, Joanne. I think I already posted something with the silhouettes. But I'm excited for next year. But this year, with my husband going through all the stuff he went through, there's just no time. He finally had his PICC line removed, so no more fusions for right now that we know of. He's doing pretty well, but we'll find out more Thursday when his surgery is. And that's not till November though, so he's still got a floating device in his shoulder. until they make sure the infection is gone. So I guess what they do is they do a sample on his arm, a culture, and as long as it looks clear, they can do the, oh, thank you, Sandy. As long as the culture comes back good, he can have his replacement done. So I'm hoping so, because I know he's ready. I know I'm ready. It's a lot of work. I mean, you do what you gotta do, because that's for better, for worse, right, guys? You do what you gotta do. You help each other out. It's just, it's 42 days of infusions, and I had to give it to him every morning. He got up at 7 o'clock every day, and you have to take it out of the refrigerator, and it has to kind of get warmed up. 30 minutes the most, but I mean the least, and then an hour the most. Hey Bonnie, how are you? So thank you. So let's just pray and hope that this is it for him, so we don't have to. The man's gone through enough, from cancer to back surgery to knee surgery. The man is almost bionic. I don't want to go through all that, guys. Oh, thank you. This is moss. Waverly. And then we're going to crackle. But we got to make sure it's nice and dry. And then this one is going to actually have a rub and buff. Hey, Stephanie, a rub and buff of copper on it. When you see the original one I did, it's really pretty. I had to keep it because it's too pretty to get rid of. Hey, Christina, how are you? So we're going to go ahead and... Now these things, I don't know where I bought it from. I'm going to say maybe a Dollar Tree, Dollar General, or antique store. I don't know. But these things are beautiful. So if you've got any of these antiques at home, save them and make pretty arrangements. I just got to really make sure it's dry, otherwise it's going to be a mess. How you doing, Stephanie? How you doing, Christina? Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it. And prayers to all those in the head of that storm. This floors me. And did you guys see where the helicopter came in? It was an unmarked helicopter. Graham's Rustic Farmhouse. Hey girl, how are you? I forgot your first name, Graham's Rustic Farmhouse. And the helicopter wasn't, you know, they weren't letting anybody down. And it was staying above all the tents and blowing the tents everywhere and any paper, anything. So they were disrupting what they were trying to do, and that's horrible. I tell you what, these people are messing with the wrong people. Sorry, my hands don't function very well. Try not to make sure there's no drips. Are messing with the wrong people. Oh, thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. Sam, got it. I should not forget that, Sam. I went and bought myself some elf ears, you guys. I couldn't figure out for my party this weekend. Do I want to be a skeleton? Do I want to be an elf? I could be Dobby. That's close to Dory. Thank you, Sheila. It is horrible. The payback is going to come. Payback is going to come. Okay. Let's pray. This is all... Oh, nope, nope, nope. A little bit of a dripper over here. But once I cover with the crackle, you'll never notice it. You get those drippers every now and then. Yeah, this is that moss from Waverly. The other cool color is celery. I just touched it, didn't I? The other color is celery, and that is like another one of my colors. See, here's the hard part, is when you touch stuff, you got to go back and touch it up again. That's why I go through so many brushes. Hi, Gina. How are you? Okay, so let me dry this now. And then we're going to go ahead and do, so this will be our little, this is our inspiration, our little retro deer. Yeah, celery is one of my, if I have to have green, it's those two. I did buy the fern, but I haven't found what I want to use the fern for, and that's really, really dark. Okay, I think we're good. There it is. Hold on. It's the only thing I don't like. It takes so long. Oh, yes. Sam, you have to use them. I think I use moss a lot. Let me see. No, I don't have any of it in here. But moss, I actually went through. Here, I'll show you my moss. This is something I did with moss. I took this frame, and inside this frame is all moss, and then I put fabric, I put old-fashioned lace over it, and then I did the frame, and then I did the Santa Claus. So moss is beautiful, and then if you put lacing over it, it's absolutely gorgeous. Now I gotta put things back where I find them. There's like a booby trap in my room, guys. I'm serious. I've got to get organized again. Okay, I think this is good for now. I feel like I got something on me. Okay, now we have to use my crackle. Oh yeah, just when you guys get a chance to, thank you, Brenda. I can't remember where I got this from. I have to assume, it doesn't say anything. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to say Dollar Tree, I haven't had my hand lock up in a while. Dollar Tree or Dollar General, maybe. I'm going to say those are the two I got it from. I don't think I got it from an antique store. They did not have these at Walmart. Yeah, I have to assume that's where it's at. Okay, so now we're going to take and we're going to put our crackle on. You can put on as much as you want or as little. The more you put, the more the crackle. But you got to really make sure your paint is dry. And like I said, don't worry about inside because it doesn't matter if it's inside because you're going to cover it. It's going to be an arrangement. And I meant to do pink, and I don't know where my brain cell is, but I don't have a spare one of these. Otherwise, I would have stopped and I would have got my pink out. Because this is the color I was going to go with. This is what I wanted to go with, and I screwed up. Hi, Michelle. How are you? I'm not going to worry about the little bits of white paint or paint that's coming off. I could be here forever with this. So when you touch it, you'll get some spots, but we're going to be going over all this anyway. So do this, and then we're going to dry it. Try not to get too many drips. I know sometimes it's easier said than done. And like I said, you don't have to be perfect with it because you're going to put rub and buff on here. And then we're done with that. We don't need this anymore. We're going to put that away. And now we got to dry again, guys. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Louise. How are you? So now we're drying it. This is our inspiration tonight, guys. This little guy, little girl. And we're going to do retro. So I'm working on it. Did I do that on the back? Yes, I did. It's hard to tell sometimes if you hit the spot or not. This is the part I hate, the drying. Hey, Deborah, how are you? You doing good? I'm doing good. Getting a lot done. I was able to catch a few lives today, but I had to keep working. After this week, things will be calm. Yeah, little Clarice, isn't she pretty? My daughter was going to get rid of her. I said, tell me what you want for her. I'll just hold on to her. She gave me this one, and she gave me this one, too. And these are all Walmart, guys. Yes. Oh, you're gonna make the jars? And here's the green one. So she was gonna get rid of all that. So I said, I'll take it. I can come up with something. Yeah, I think the deer is pretty cute. I just want it a little tacky. I just don't want it too moist and wet. Then we put a paint on it and then we gotta dry again. I usually like to do the first coat so you don't have to listen to it, but oh well. How are you doing, Lori? So we're getting there. Trying to get all my stuff together. I don't know why I'm drinking coffee now. It's already 8:30. Hey, Melanie. And if you guys are following, we have a lot of great crafters on here. Give them a like and a share, and you won't be disgruntled. You will enjoy everything that happens. They are amazing. Sherry does a lot of wood crafts, cutouts. Her business is Sherry's Decor and more, but her crafting is her cutouts is Harmony Accents. Hey Barbara, how are you? Hey Dewey. Oh God, after all that noise. Now, let me move all this out of the way. Let me move that out of the way. Now, I'm just gonna use pure white, guys. Hi Rose, how are you? We're gonna use just pure white on this, guys. I'm trying not to touch because every time I touch something, it doesn't turn to stone, it's just make a mess. That's what I meant. I need my little, I save all these little, these are from cat food. I save these guys. Hey Shelly, these things are awesome to put your paint in. And I've got another cool idea to use for them. But we won't go there now. Okay, so we're gonna use plain old white. Just make sure you got a really nice soft brush. Wider the better. I think this is my widest brush. Okay. I just want to make sure it's nice and soft. Okay, now with any kind of trying to see where I can touch it, crackling, you want to put as much on your brush as possible so you're doing less moving of the, I know what I need. Where is my, what is right here, it is. This is going to be easier for me. I may lose a little paint, but I ain't gonna worry about it. This will be a little easier. So we're gonna just go ahead and put, try not to go over it more than one time. If you go over it too many times, it just starts to look, I don't know, not right. So I'm gonna keep going. Just keep it moving. Just keep swimming, guys. Just keep swimming. Try to get no drips. It really does a beautiful crackle, you guys. This stuff. Does anybody else have a dryer that's, or washer or dryer, I don't know which one it is, but sings to you? It's crazy, I think. Oh, last night I was hearing weird stuff, you guys. Oh yeah, I forget about that. I was hearing weird noises. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And like, I'm hearing like a sound, like maybe somebody's talking. Like, what the heck is that? My sink, my water must have had air in it. It's like freaking me out last night when I'm in the bedroom. I'm like, go to the bathroom, wash my hands. I come back out and it's like, there's like noise. Like, where's that coming from? It didn't even dawn on me that it was the water. So there must have been like pressure or air in the line. It was freaky. I shut my TV off, trying to figure out what it was. Yeah. Freaked Dory out a little bit here. Trying not to get too many. Don't worry about perfection, because we're going to bring in some rub and buff. I won't touch that spot either. Okay, that's good enough. We don't need any white. Now we got to paint and dry. So it freaked me out, you guys. Oh my gosh. I've been praying all day long. All day long. And they were saying something about a front coming down from the northwest that's going to clash with another one or something. What do they say? I truly believe it's not Mother Nature. I believe it's man-made. But then that's my opinion because of what I see. And honestly, don't trust our government. Hey Phyllis, how are you? Okay, so now we gotta dry. Just what everybody wants to do is listen to a hairdryer going. But at least I know this one will dry it. And you can see the pretty crackling. Then after this, we're going to do copper rub and buff on here, guys. And then we're going to, I know I had more retro garland, and I'm trying to find it. I don't know what I did with it, so I'm going to have to make it work. Hey, Lindsay. Yep. You know they're at work. There's enough patents out there talking about all that stuff, so. Their day is coming. Karma's coming. We gotta look for some spots. Hey Carol, how are you? Hey Becca, how are you, sweetie? I'm sorry I missed a bunch of stuff over on your end. After this week, I should be in better shape to sit and watch lives. I'm going to give myself some time to get away from the Halloween stuff before I start ripping the inside of my house down. Yep. You'll see. God's have a plan. Keep him in your thoughts and prayers, because that's all we can do. A scary world out there. If you get any drips, try to get rid of your drips. Hey Joy, how are you? Oh, you're tired? Yeah, I think we're all getting in that boat where we're tired. Kurt's got another doctor appointment. Tomorrow. And this one's in Richardson, so it's about a 45-minute drive. And then Thursday, he has another one with his doctor downtown. So that drive is killing me. Sorry guys, there's so much drying. Oh my goodness. Dogs, yeah, they'll take a toll on you. You gotta make sure this is dry, guys, before we do the rub and buff. I can feel it all wet now. Yep. Prayers, I think, I honestly believe praying, we get enough people praying. I have to remove bubbles, guys, I'm sorry. Some of this stuff, I don't like a bubble when it dries. That's all we can do. Okay, so once we get this, we're going to do some pretty copper on it, guys. You're thinking copper, what about gold? It turned out really pretty, so maybe I'll change it up and not do copper. I don't know. I just gotta make sure the stuff is dry. I think the hardest part is just getting the stuff to dry. I'm going to turn it up real quickly, guys. I just want it pretty dry. Okay. That's good enough. I ain't going any further. Okay. This feels pretty dry. But hey, these were at Dollar General, you guys. Aren't they cute? Hi, Denise. These were adorable at Dollar General. And I popped these off because I was going to use them for something else. So, okay, so now we're going to do what I did before. I used, I don't know, maybe I'll try, I'm going to do it different. I'm going to go with I'm going to do antique instead this time. I was going to do the copper, which is really pretty, but I think I'm going to do the antique gold. And I just like to follow the lines. Follow all the highlighted areas. Anything that's high. Anything on the outside always looks good if it's highlighted. And you can do as much as you want or as little as you guys want. Now the inside's still a little wet, so I'm gonna just kind of ignore that. Otherwise, I'll probably rub off all the paint. So I want to just get all this on the highlighted areas, the high areas. And then you're gonna wanna, I can feel how cool it is in some spots. We're going to take it over all of this highlighted areas. You don't have to be perfect. Trying not to touch too much. It's still all wet there. And if you can just get your hands to do the areas that are above and highlighted, it just looks so much prettier. Sometimes, I'm trying to see if I can rub a little of this off. Touch that. Okay. This is a little bit more than I wanted on that side. That's okay. Okay, so now that's good. I'm not gonna worry about that now. I think it looks good enough. You know, we got one little spot. There, that's done. Hi, Denise. Hi, Cheryl. Okay, so the next thing we gotta do is we're gonna set our little guy. So since I don't like that side because I couldn't grab it, we're gonna set him this way. He's going to be looking this way, so we got to glue him. I should have held the the stuff up. Okay. So you can see that's a little bit better spot. I'm going to go over that area and paint it a little bit. Hey, Angie, how are you? Now we're going to add a tree. I have everything in front of me, you guys. There it is. Got a tree. We're going to put that on there. Mind you guys, everything is sitting here. And I still have issues finding it. Okay. So now, since we're going to do retro, I'm going to add greens first, and then I'm going to bring in the retro colors. This is where I need to, I fight the battle of the glue. I got to get all my pieces together. I can't find half of my greenery, guys. I know I have lots of greenery. So the trick is, I love a lot of stuff that has white in it. The primitive, hey Shasta, how are you? Did I say hi, Angie? I can't remember, I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't look up. Cindy, are you talking about this weekend? Me, or are you talking to somebody else? It's hard to tell. I think that's the only thing I don't like. Sometimes it's just hard to tell who's talking to who. So we're going to put some of this on. I like a lot of the white. Add this all down here. There's a lot to fill in, guys. There's a lot to fill in. This one will add a little glue to it and stick it in there. I'm trying to figure out my primitive, the primitive? Yeah, I'm excited about that one. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of the dark with this too, and then we'll be adding some of the other stuff with it. Yes, I have an idea. After I'm done here, I'm going to go experiment on my project. Because, you know, we all have a tendency that we say we know what we want to do, but we don't. Yes, I'm excited about this one. I have to figure it out, though. It's a process. We all know that, right? Now, what I find when I do these, I love greenery. I think that's the key on any of this stuff, is the right greenery, the types of greenery, colors. Very much natural. I like everything to be more natural. Okay, I was gonna glue them, but it doesn't. These are in there, ain't going anywhere. So you can kind of see where we're going. How cold is it by you, Cheryl? Come to Texas, we'll heat you up. Believe me, here, you don't have to worry about it. We'll warm everybody up in Texas. Was night like 94 today? I'm ready for fall. If that ever happens, I don't know. But it's supposed to start getting cooler. But that's not till Monday. Monday. 40. Oh. Where are you at, Cheryl? My sister's in Wisconsin. Debbie. Hey, Lisa. What's the temperature up by you and Shelly? What is up by you guys? You guys are all up in Wisconsin. I just got to get enough of this white. Yeah. You don't have to worry about Texas. It's supposed to be 94 on Saturday. We're having our party. And it's going to be hot. Okay, so before I go any further, we got to take our ornaments. Where did I put them? One was on the top there. I need to have my ornaments with tops. Okay. Actually, I can turn. No, I need my toppers. Okay, so let me go ahead and we're going to add just. Okay, we're going to do. Do these first. We're gonna have to add some stuff to this. Now we're gonna take, this is my only branch. I have 4 of these and can't find them. Oh, cold. I don't like cold. 34. You guys keep that cold weather up there. Okay, now we're gonna cut this thing apart. I have 4 of these in this house and I found one. Unless I gave something away, I don't know. And I love this tinsel. Just strip this baby down. These are awful big, so I don't know if I'll use these big balls on here. That didn't come out right. These big, never mind, just ignore me. Dory can be special sometimes, and my nickname's Dory. Everybody calls me Dory. I tell everybody to keep swimming. I bought some ears, elf ears today, and you can start calling me Dobby anytime. Thank you. This was holiday time. I'm going to say that's Walmart. I think this is Walmart. But I have it here, but I don't know where the other ones are. Okay, so we're going to add a little tinsel in. I'm going to focus most of this stuff up front. Because, actually, you know what? I think the gold is fine. trying just to keep most of this up front because I don't need all of that in the back. It's just kind of a waste. You want to be able to see it. See where we go with this, guys? Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Oh, snow. Oh, no. Thank you. Like I said, I love Christmas stuff. I mean, but then you would never know I love Christmas, huh? No, I'm going to use some of this. Like I said, it's all about texture. It's about adding this little bit here, this little bit there. I am going to add snow. I don't think there's anybody on after me, is there? I don't want to take up too much time and be on somebody's time. Okay, so we got that. Now we got to work on the back a little bit. I guess maybe. Now these are from Walmart, guys. Thank you, Janet. They're 98 cents. This is the very soft stuff. So when you find this at Walmart, grab it. And they have good stuff at Hobby Lobby. That's my other favorite place to buy my stuff is Herbie Lurbies, as that little kid said. Herbie Lurbies. I'm gonna put some more over here. Now you don't have to glue these things down, guys. Just do your own thing. I mean, even if you're shipping it, it's not gonna come out. And if it does, they just have to glue it back in. Okay. Now, I would love to use these, but, well, maybe in the back, if I can pull them off. I don't know. I don't want to cut my finger off. Let's just try it. Just gotta find a spot. Keep touching everything. Let's see if I can get this one off. They're really on here tight. I mean, literally, they're on here tight. Thank you, Creations Crafty. What is your first name? What's that, Sandy? Creations Crafty, Sandy, right? I remember. Dory forgets sometimes. I try not to forget. Okay, I do want to add some more white in there. Okay, let me add, and I love the tinsel. I wish I had more tinsel. I'm gonna stop rubbing my face. I'm gonna end up having it everywhere. The Crafty Nurse. Hi, Lisa. I haven't seen you in a while. I need to come and check your page out again. It's been a while. I think everybody's just been so busy, and then now the holidays are coming. Yes or no to any of these, guys? I'm thinking probably no. I'm thinking no. No. Just, I answer my own questions, so don't worry about it, guys. I get used to it. Get used to it. Okay, we're going to add a little top piece. I like all the different textures. And if I missed your I will catch you on the rebound here. See? I'll remember this eventually. How's that look so far, guys? Okay, now I have some little areas I gotta fill up. I have some whites. I'm trying to find some. I do need to find my other ones. I would have had a whole bunch, but I guess, yeah, I don't like that. These are kind of pretty. It's cool when you can add all these different colors and textures, and I mean, something as little as this. Look how much you can fill this. Thank you. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Thank you, Louise. Thank you, Lori and Brenda. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I got any empties here. I got a little spot there in that, but here's a little white. I'll put a little of this in there. Now, that should cover it. I don't want to do too much there. I just want to make sure there's no empties. Put that down in there. A tiny little spot. I'm going to glue it down there because I want the white. I don't need a big piece. Okay, so now we have to add some. Yeah, it is. It's very hard. Thank you, Debbie. Hi, Suzanne. Okay, so now snow. Now, I used to use Snow Tech. Now, another thing you could have done is added a candle in here, but that's for another time. I ain't got time for that one. Okay, so let me find the white. That's yellow. Now, I use DAP. I can never find which containers which, but I marked them. White. I marked them. And we're going to put a little bit of Epsom salt on them. Okay. So let me find a small brush. A thick little brush. We want just a nice enough brush that's going to grab this. And then all of our little ornaments are going to have some. It's going to have snow. We got a little bit of glue in there. The snow really makes a difference, guys. I mean, not everybody likes the snow, but I could put snow on everything. Okay. See that little bit of snow? Now this is where I make a mess. Where'd my tin go? This should be okay to touch now. Now we're going to just use Epsom salt, guys. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little bit and put it on some of the greens. Now you could just easily put Mod Podge on these if they're, and then put the Epsom salt on. But I'm just kind of muting the dark green a little. Don't need a lot, just a little bit to make it look like it's snow. Everything's good with snow. And then just let it dry now. What do you think? How does that look? Hi, Alicia, how are you? Group. What do you mean group? Is that for me? Hey, Tamla, I'm not sure. Hold on. God, I can't see anymore. I still drool over your cabinet. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it turned out to be beautiful. I just got lucky on that one. Okay, so you can see. I'm trying to read that. What group are you in tonight? Brenda, are you asking me? Thank you, guys. I'm not in a group tonight if you're asking me. Now, I'm going to show you this one. Let me put a little fabric over this so I can show it to you so it looks decent and not ugly with the, let me just put this up here. So this is our retro. Thank you, guys. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of people. Thank you, Tessie. Thank you, Levon. Sandy, thank you. Oh, craft, not tonight. I'm on Craft Around the Clock. My next one, I think it's the 24th, is I'll be on the next time. I'm going to try to catch some of the ones that when people have to back out. I want to grab those, but I can't do anything this week. I got too much going on in my world. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I just want to make sure that, like, if I have a friend that wants to get on, I don't want to, you know, go over my time, as in be courteous to the next person. Thank you. So see how pretty that looks? I mean, tell me if that's not a cute little girl in there. Clarice, you're right, Clarice. Just adding a little bit of, it just kind of gives you an old look. Like the side back here, I got too much rub and buff on the one side, but it just looks like it's antique now. And then this is my original, guys. Tell me this one turned out beautiful. This is my original I did. Thank you, guys. Thank you. This is my original I did. I can't remember when I bought it. It was quite some time ago. And I did this with, thank you, Melanie. This one was done with a lot of the candy. I keep telling you guys, when I worked on this one, I ran out of this candy stuff and I fell in love with it. But these are Hobby Lobby, so I got to go back and grab a whole ton of them. Yes, yes. And you could do baby shoes, but I don't know why, but it creeps me out, baby shoes. I have this, I don't know, maybe it's because I think somebody passed away or something. I don't know. So you can do a simple deer, which is this deer from Hobby Lobby. That's this deer from Hobby. See, it came two kinds. This one and this one. I like this better, but I bought them both. Oh, thank you, Sandy. There's a thing about shoes. I don't know why. I feel creeped out with shoes. I just can't do shoes. I see people make beautiful stuff, and some of them are like, oh God, I'd love to buy it, but thank you, Lindsay. I just can't. I don't know why. It creeps me out. I guess because back in the day, some of them, if they're really old, did they die at birth? It's creepy. And even though some people don't have that feeling, I do. There's certain things I cannot do. Maybe it's because they're old, but can't do it. So which one you guys like the best? Like I said, this one was my original I did a long time ago. And then my little Clarice. Maybe feet are nasty. I don't know. It's just, hi Wendy. I just don't know what it is about it. I just don't know. Now see how cute that is? And then this one turned out really pretty. Look at the back even with those little, just a couple back there. You like them both? Thanks. But like I said, this one was done with copper. See, this is done with copper on it. Thanks. So you can see the copper. Now the copper is pretty too. But like I said, you could put these on a little table. Sorry, I think there's something hanging around your, like webs or something. And put them on a pretty table as a scape. And I don't know if you can see them. I'll take pictures of both so people can see. But I thought it would be fun to do a retro tonight. I just think, I meant to do pink. The under part was supposed to be pink, not green, but I forgot. These are so easy, but I have to admit that these got to be, it says tabletop gallery. That's all I say underneath. I have to assume it's from, oh, Goodwill. Look. Goodwill, $3.99. Yes, I sell my crafts. I never usually have time to do anything about telling people I sell my crafts. But yes, I do. I sell a lot of my stuff. I've got a lot of, these are my specialties that I love to make. My window into Christmas. Now it's hard to see it because you probably have a glare, but there's a picture behind it. And this one is kind of Christmassy. Oh, it's Christmassy, but it's all about an angel. Hi, Maria. This one, these are my favorites. Now, this one is a big one, but this is the first one I did. And I really love this one. I won't sell this one because I can't find this jar. It's from, I think it's from Sam's or Costco. Hey, Dawn. Thank you, Mary. And these frames I make are the IOD mold. This one is perfect. The window, well, this is done with the frame is done with this, with hot glue. The window, if you go back, there's if you want me to, if you PM me, I can link you to it. I can link it to you if you want to see it. But it's just done with, so this is one of the glass. This is from Target, Walmart, okay, $4.97. it's muted, so you can't, it's not a clear glass, but it still works. And you Mod Podge it, put Epsom salt on it, and you can go back and put more on if you need it. And then I put it on a pedestal, and then you put a picture inside, which I suggest you put the picture inside first, and then do everything inside, and then just do whatever you got to do on the outside. Yeah, if you need me to tell you what it is, I can find it for you. Oh, Mary, you're just so sweet. I'm just happy if people are enjoying it. I'm supposed to get, I'm waiting, I'm hoping to be able to have a little booth, a small one, not very big, at an antique store in Howe. And I'm excited about that because you work 1 day a week, or 1 day a month, and it pays for your booth for the month. So I don't have to spend $1 million. But of course, knowing me, I'll be one of those who'll say, oh, if you need me this day or you need me that day, I can come over, you know. But they have really cute stuff. Really cute stuff. You're welcome, Lisa. Hey, Crochet. Oh, I love all this crocheting, how it's come back to life again, guys, because I did that back when I was 12, 14 years old. I'm 64. That was, how many years ago would that have been? 50 years ago. Oh my God, I feel ancient. I'm from Wisconsin originally, but we moved here in 1986. So I'm a Texan as far as I'm concerned. I may not speak it. I speak Dory. I don't speak Texan though. My kids don't. They speak a little Texan, as in a little drawl, but not as much. Probably because their mother taught them how to speak. Oh yes, and these. Oh, guys. I didn't break that, did I? No. These are so much fun. Salt and pepper shakers, guys. These I did on a live. These things are just adorable. Stuff you can make. Yes, I'm in Texas. I'm in Van Alstyne. We're only about 20 minutes from McKinney. My husband, you speak Polish. I only know a few words my mother taught us. A few words and that was it. Jabojek as a devil. Świnia, which is pig. I don't know. She taught us some other things and that's about it. Those are the important ones. You little świnia. She'd be running around there. You little świnia. So, but these are fun things and everything's on my lives. So there is an attachment to them, so you can always go back there. But if you can't find something, you just tell me and I'll help link it to you so you can see how to make it. I mean, that's what we're here for, is to help you make things. You're in Ohio? So you're a northerner too. I mean, your home base is up there. My home base is up there. I mean, I can't wait to go back up. We're going to miss Christmas this year afterwards, but hopefully by January, February, we'll get up there again so I can see my sister and stuff. But maybe next year. Kurt, no more surgeries. I'm over surgeries so we can move on. I know he doesn't want them either. So these are fun things to do, guys. I'm going to try to do an auction, but I can't guarantee it now because if I get this place, I may need to fill the shop up, but we'll see. It's all new to me and I'm kind of freaked out, but yet I'm excited about it. It's another stepping stone in my life. I want my own mercantile is what I want downtown. Oh yes, you'll have to watch the replay. It's always fun. So, high resin crafted items. What's your first name? But yeah, so it's a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm here to help you guys learn and teach you. I need to go through. Let's see. Did you miss the sandwich? Thanks a lot, you guys. I still can't. I finally was over the fact of that somehow I had my live going and I didn't know it, and I'm adjusting my camera. I walk out and go make myself a sandwich and I'm slamming things because, you know, when you open up a refrigerator, a jar, or whatever, and then I come in here and I'm eating my sandwich, Chris. Then I'm eating my sandwich in front of y'all and I'm like, how embarrassed are you? Yes, anytime. Seriously, if you guys can't find something, it's weird. Facebook used to have to label everything. All of a sudden that disappeared. It's all, I guess, in the business suite, which I hate because it's another place I got to go look at. You saw the sandwich. It's a good peanut butter sandwich. But it's weird because now Dory just lost her train of thought. Can you guys help find Dory? Help Dory get back where Dory was. I know we were talking about sandwiches and stuff. Oh, getting you guys if you need something. But in Facebook, they took away the labels and they put it into the business suite. So when I go look for something in Facebook, I can't find the label of what it's called. So all my hard work labeling it's in business suite. Why? That's like threads in Instagram. Why? Why do we need another avenue to have to hook on to? Oh, well, it's in my business suite. I tell you what, right now, you're so funny, Stephanie. If you go out there, hi Tina, if you go out there, you may have to scroll through my posts. Like I said, it used to be listed. If you go to videos, it used to be listed. You know, it used to say all my video names. Now it doesn't. It just shows the video. So you don't know what you're going to get. But I know it's in the business suite. So if there's something you see that I did and you can't find it, PM me and I will find it for you. Yeah, my sandwich one. I still can't believe I did that. My kids just cracked up. She went to work and she heard about my video and she had to watch it. She watched it at work. She goes, Ma, I needed that. How can I fix that? Cindy, how can I fix that? How did they change it? I mean, I can't even go out there and look for a video now because it doesn't have a name on it anymore. They're gone. The names are gone. It used to be a listing. So it used to be my video and the name. Now it's videos. It's weird. It's absolutely weird. So Lisa, just send me a PM and if you see something you wanted something on, I'll find it for you. Hi Panda. Yeah, I'm gonna go out there. If you call me, PM me, Cindy. It doesn't make sense. How did it change? I didn't do anything. I didn't change anything. So how can it change? I don't know. I don't know. It confuses me more than anything. But so this is all I had for you guys tonight. Something sweet and simple. Something super, super sweet. Hi, Buzz Leonard. How are you? It's sweet and simple, and I love the little retro. Now, I don't go crazy retro. Some people really get into all that. I'm kind of soft and simple with these. Now, there's a lot of greenery on there. Now, you could add a ribbon, which I did not do on here. I did add a ribbon. I guess I should have added a ribbon, but I won't keep you guys here. So I did add a little ribbon with a little pine going on this one. So I could add that real quickly. You guys bored with me yet? Because I can take a second to do this. Hang on. My mouth is talking and everything. But yeah, so I have to look at it. I don't know if a setting changed or what changed on it. All I know is it drives me crazy because I work so hard to put all my videos out there and they're gone. Not gone, the labels are gone. Hang on, guys. Pardon thy move, I had to go get some metal. So, I don't know what they did. It's just absolutely silly. Because somebody was asking me about a video and I'm like, oh, it's right there and this is what it's called. And I went out there, I couldn't find it. I had to scroll through all of my stuff, guys. So I don't know. I'm confused in life. I need some real scissors. Who's got a good place to get some decent scissors? These suck. Sorry, that's probably not appropriate. Oh yeah, Christine, yes. I don't understand. I just don't understand what changed. Why did they have to change? What? Oh, that's the wrong side, duh. What was the need to change? Why did we have to change that? This glue is annoying. I got glue all over the place. So, you know, it's here we're learning, we're doing what we're supposed to do, and then all of a sudden something comes through and it's changed, and then people ask me and I'm like, well, it's called this because I know what I called it. And they're like, I cannot find it. And I'm like, God, why can't you find it? Let me go look, let me look. And sure enough, when I go and look, there it is. I have to scroll through the entire thing. Hi, Julie, how are you? Put this on here. And this will be short, sweet, and simple. And like I said, I love doing the Epsom salt, guys. I love diamond dust, don't get me wrong. I love diamond dust. But when it was brought to my attention more about animals, because I have an animal now, where before I didn't have an animal and I used it all the time. And I know what it's like to get that stuff in your feet, and I can't imagine it getting in the kitty cat's feet. Yes, exactly. I'm glad you're doing good, Julie. Yeah, it's just really sad. But still, can you imagine just putting this on a nice table, a furry table with just this, and look how soft and easy that is. And I'll let you guys know, I'm not for sure if it's actually going to take place, if they actually want me. They like what they see, but things can change. Yeah, so Epsom salt is the way to go if you don't want to use, if you have animals. So you don't have to worry about, man, my hands, when I was using the magnesium and potassium together, I had no issues with my hands, but you cannot take too much potassium, it'll bind you up. And my God, I had no pain in my hand, I had no locking in my hands, and now I'm back to locked up hands. Thank you, Julie. But yeah, so it's sweet and simple. Like I said, you can go traditional, which this deer and this candy from Hobby Lobby. Oh my God, I can't wait to go back and get more candy. I hope it's still on sale. Their greenery is amazing, but so is Walmart. This whole thing is 98 cents, guys. This is 98 cents. All of this, you get this many branches, and it's soft and it looks real. So it's not like it's a plastic. It's very soft, and I like this better because to me this is traditional stuff, not that ugly stuff. So, but yeah, I got that from Dollar Tree, or Dollar General had these. I'm thinking of something to do with these. They had these little bows for $1. So I grabbed a couple of these. I'm sure I could use them for something. I just don't know what. Hi Diane, how are you, sweetie? So I got to figure out what to do with those yet. So I bought that, and these are really cute from the Dollar General. I'll have to come up with something for this. I don't know. I could probably get some little fur, put some fur around his hat, or do something to enhance his clothes so they're not so boring. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. So how are you doing, Diane? Are you guys coming to the party? Because I miss you guys. So, but yeah, so that's all I had tonight. I will be on tomorrow, Thursday. Friday, I'm on primitive, Be Happy Craft. Hang on. I have to print everything out. Elderly here. Oh. Be Happy Crafting, Primitive Halloween. It's on Thursday and Friday. So I think I figured out exactly what I'm going to do, but I got to test it out tonight before I can do anything, because I'm a believer in trying it out myself first before I show you guys, because I don't want to look too silly. So this is all I had. If you guys have any questions. Oh, did you not get an invitation, Diane? You had to have gotten an invitation. Hi, Cynthia. Diane, double check, because I know for a fact I sent out all the invitations. They're the same ones I do every year. Double check with it. Thank you. So this is our little retro one we did. Super simple, super easy, super just delicate. Kind of like it should be, not overpowering. And just adding the 2 big balls back here, the Christmas ones, the ornaments, just made it. So now it has a little bit of snow and a little Epsom on there, and it's good to go. And then, like I said, you can do a traditional, which was this one was my original one I did years ago. And these were from Goodwill. That's right, they're from Goodwill, these gravy boats. And they're pretty big, guys. Check your junk mail. Yes, Diane, check your junk mail, because it's Saturday. So check your junk mail. And if not, let me know, and I'll double check everything. So see, just a simple little bow. That's all you need. Nothing too much, nothing too gaudy, and you're good to go. So, but like I said, I will figure out something tomorrow. If you guys have never used these with glue, you're missing out. These are beautiful for just about everything. Oh, here, I'll show you something else I did, so you guys can kind of get a general idea. These are my frames I like to create on here. See, this is done with glue. Pop them off. These are different sizes now. This is a smaller one from a different mold I have. So you got a basic picture. I have, what is it? Diamond dust on here. It's just a picture, you know, from Hobby Lobby that I got with words. And just add a little bit of the little vintage on here. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. You take care too, sweetie. So, like I said, sweet, simple, but look at the frame. That stuff's glue. And all that is either brown or antiquing wax, and then rub and buff with gold. That's all you have to do with that. These are my favorite. If I could do this all the time, I would. I've got a whole bunch done of Christmas pictures already. And then also all my pictures I've been buying a lot on Etsy, because it's actually pretty cheap. If you go on Etsy, their photos are not photos, their printables are pretty. I go to the junk journals because those are big enough for you. And you can make them a little larger, but those are, that's from a junk journal. Small little junk journal. So, and I've got the whole set up there, so people want to buy like the whole set, they can buy the whole set. So, but, hi Rosemary, how are you? So, but that's all I had tonight, guys. I don't want to keep you guys too long. I know you guys all want to, some have to work. Unlike us retired people, we don't have to work anymore. But yeah, that's funny, that was Goodwill. I remember grabbing them, I'm like, I can do something with these. And I had them in my closet for the longest time. Hi, Teresa. I had them in my closet for the longest time, and then I finally brought them out with the traditional one and the retro one. So, but if you guys did not see how to make this, there's a replay. Just do hashtag replay. If you cannot find it, let me know. You should be able to find it because it's going to be at the very, very front of it, you know, of all my posts and stuff, because this is the most current one. And a lot of them I'll try to put on my, where you can pin the post. If I think it's worthy enough to be pinned, it'll get pinned on the post. So it'll be like right at the top. So, but, well guys, I'm going to let you all go. You take care. Have a great evening. I'll be on tomorrow. I don't know time. Once I get past this week, I'm hoping to start going at a specific time, but my world's just a little too crazy yet. And then after this week, no more doctor appointments for quite a while, and I should be good to go. And then I can start watching people and start learning some other stuff, okay? So I'll see you tomorrow. I love you all. Take care. Have any questions, just private message me, okay? Love you all. Good night.